Hi, my name is Joanie Leeds, and I'm a singer-songwriter based in New York City, and I have been performing for families across the country for over 15 years. I'm so excited to share my 12th children's album with you, Ageless, 100 Years Young, inspired by one of my favorite humans on the planet, my grandmother, Sylvia, or as I like to call her, Bubby. I grew up in Miami, Florida, and I was always really lucky to have my grandparents very close by. They came to all of my performances, my graduations, my talent shows, and on Sundays we would always play Scrabble, and let me tell you, my Bubby and Sadie never let me win. As her 100th birthday was approaching, I started flying down to Florida and interviewing her about her life. I mean, how often is it that you get to sit down with someone who's lived an entire century and yet her memory is still better than yours? My Bubby is the ultimate optimist. She's very glass half full, don't sweat the small stuff, just let it roll off your back type of energy. As a kid, she read a page of the dictionary every day, so she's got this incredible vocabulary. And to this day, she always has a book in hand. She's got an incredibly curious mind that never stops. One of the most incredible things about her, in my opinion, is how she traced our family roots back from a single letter that her father gave her, written entirely in Yiddish. After she had it translated, she was one of the early users of the internet back in the 90s, before it was easy. And she was able to find her first cousins that she didn't even know existed based on this letter. And many of our other family members as well. Like I said, she was curious. And then because she was so good at it, she wrote a workbook showing others what to do so that they could trace their family roots. And it's held in Washington, D.C. at the Library of Congress today. So all of that got me thinking, how do I bridge the gap between generations through music? After recording my last album, Freedom, which was all about banned books, my daughter Joya said she wanted to take on a larger role with my next album. She's an incredible singer, and that was the spark. I realized I can tell my grandmother's story with my daughter, do it in this very intergenerational way, past, present, and future. And the songs just poured out of me. In a week, I wrote the entire album. And if I have to be completely honest, this is my process for writing music, because as a single parent, sometimes I only have a week to get it done. I did this for All the Ladies and for Freedom. I'm really good with a deadline, fast and furious. And a month later, we are in the studio with my incredible guitarist, Jeff Littman, laying down tracks, laying down our vocals on Mother's Day of all days. The best way to spend a Mother's Day, I have to say. And over the next few months, I had some incredibly talented musicians laying down their part, bringing to life 10 new song babies just in time for my Bubby's 100th birthday. We were able to celebrate her birthday with all of our friends and family in Baltimore and sing these songs live for her in person. There's been tears and laughter and dancing and smiles, and I've been getting videos of her listening. And for Joya, we performed at Hippo Playground at our album release concert to a jam-packed crowd, and this has been such an incredible opportunity getting to sing harmony on these songs with her. So now that Bubby has heard the songs, I cannot wait to share it with all of you. My hope is that these songs inspire you to learn more about your family's stories, to connect generations, and to bring their stories and voices forward to the next. So I hope that you enjoy Ageless, 100 Years Young.
We all did Sadie and I always said age is just a number.
Age is just a number, so never